How to apply for employer certification. Employer, do you hire employees from abroad? Did you know that you should apply for employer certification? If you are a certified employer, your employee's application process for a residence permit goes faster than it normally does. Your employees do not need to provide all information about their employment contract with their residence permit application. The certification is intended for employers whose employees apply for a residence permit on the basis of employment. You will find a list of residence permits issued on the basis of employment on the Finnish Immigration Services website at migri.fi/coming-to-Finland-for-work/applications. Certification does not apply to employers who employ seasonal workers, intra-corporate transferees, researchers, volunteers or trainees. The easiest way to apply for employer certification for your company is via Enter Finland. Who can apply for employer certification? Your company must meet the following requirements to be issued employer certification. 1. Your company is domiciled and has an established place of business in Finland. 2. Your company has been financially sound for a sufficiently long period. 3. Your company has experience of the residence permit application procedure as an employer. 4. Your company has duly complied with its employer's obligations, that is, the employee's terms of employment comply with the provisions in force and the applicable collective agreement. If there is no collective agreement in the sector, the company has ensured that the terms of employment correspond to the practices applied to employees in similar positions in the labour market. Before applying for employer certification, please see our website for more information on the acceptance requirements at migri.fi/employers certification application. During the processing of the application, as a rule, the Finnish Immigration Service verifies that the requirements have been met against official registers. Before applying for certification for your company, wait for the previous year's financial statements to be completed and audited. If the financial statements have been completed just recently, they cannot be found in the official registers. In this case, you can speed up the processing of your application by providing them with the other attachments to your application. Otherwise, the Finnish Immigration Service will request them during the processing. If we need more information for the application, we will send you a request for additional information. The certification granted may be revoked if the conditions for the certification are no longer met. You can apply for employer certification in Enter Finland for Employers. Enter finland.fi/employers. 1. Create an account or log in to your existing Enter Finland employer account. 2. On the front page of your account, select Employer Certification Application. Fill in the application with the details of your company and the contact person. 3. If, during the current calendar year, there have been changes in your company's shareholders holding directly or indirectly at least 25% of the shares in a limited liability company or having equivalent authority, provide information about such changes as attachment to the application. 4. Attach the latest audited accounts with its annexes if it has not yet been submitted to the Tax Administration and the Trade Register. 5. Pay for the application before submitting it. 6. The Finnish Immigration Service may send you a request for additional information to your employer's Enter Finland account if you need to add information to your application. Respond to the request for additional information in Enter Finland by the date specified in the request at the latest. If you cannot use Enter Finland for Employers, you can apply for employer certification using a paper form. Once you have completed the form, submit the application and its appendices by post to the Finnish Immigration Service. See the contact details of the Finnish Immigration Service on our website, migri.fi/contact information. When your company has been granted employer certification. You do not need to give your company details in every employee's application. Your employees do not need to fill in the terms of employment in their application. As of spring 2023, your employees can apply for a D visa in connection with the residence permit, which allows them to travel to Finland as soon as they have received a positive decision on their residence permit application. The employer certification is valid for 2 years if the conditions for certification continue to be met. You can apply for extended certification. The extended certification remains valid for 3 years. The Finnish Immigration Service maintains a public list of certified employers on its website, migri.fi/certified employers. Read more at migri.fi/employer certification.